Hello everybody and welcome. And welcome today from the beautiful in Kanazawa house in Kanazawa, Ishikawa, Japan. So our new location for today's class and hopefully for future classes as well. So let's just get right started then. So to get started, let's bring our hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. So to begin Shivam yoga practice, we'll start with the Anga Buddhi, the awakening of consciousness. So as usual, we'll go through the meditation positions and you'll try each one of those and then choose the position that you get to. Okay, so the first position, Puranasana with your legs outstretched, primordial position. Then sitting on your heels in Vajrasana, the stick position. Then there are a number of positions with crossed legs. So if you're going to choose one of these positions, please observe the energetic polarities. That's women placing their right foot closer to their coccyx and men their left foot closer to their coccyx. Okay, first position like this, Sukhasana with each foot under opposite leg. Sukha, easy position, Sukhasana. Then Samanasana with one leg in front of the other. Symmetrical position, Samanasana. Then one foot on opposite thigh in Ardha Padmasana, the incomplete lotus flower position. And if you get better, your legs become more unblocked, your hips unblocked, you can try with both feet on opposite legs in Raja Padmasana, which is the complete lotus flower position. So choosing a comfortable position, the position that you get to, and then bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra, which is one hand on top of the other hand. Also observing the energetic polarities in this mudra, Shiva Mudra. That's women placing their left hand on right hand and men their right hand on left hand. Then sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils and internalizing now for our arti, our ritual of traditional Shivam yoga. With the second Anga, Dharana, mental concentration. Tranquilizing your mind, calming your mind now in Dharana, letting go of any thoughts. Shivam Yoga Chittavitri Nirodha, meaning the reduction of the frequency of your mental vibrational waves. Increasing the space between your thoughts now. Preparing yourself mentally for the rest of our Shivam Yoga practice and remaining in Dharana for a few moments. Improving the self-control of your mind, self-observation, and self-knowledge. Remaining in Anga Dharana now, mental concentration. Finishing the Anga Dharana now, starting the next Anga, the Pujas, the transmission of energy. So placing the tips of your thumbs together, then turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows, your third eye. This is your eye of wisdom, the eye of intuition, and the eye of our consciousness, your Ayana chakra. Then lowering your hands still in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. There are 4 pujas and we'll start with Bhajan Puja, where we visualize, feel and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, from all around you in your surroundings now. All the natural elements coming from mountains, from the sea, rivers, trees, plants, animals, birds, all the natural elements around you. This bright blue energy comes from those elements and involves your physical body completely, making you feel light, flexible, and full of this bright blue energy now, this prana. With each cycle of your breath then, enlarging this bright blue prana, this energy, even further out from your physical body, your energetic body now expanding in a bright cloud of blue energy, involving you with your surroundings, all the elements around you and all the people around you, all the other natural elements, connecting you to people and all the other natural elements, feeling a part of this energetic web of life. Then enlarging this bright blue energy even further until it takes up all the empty space in the place that you're practicing, filling it with a bright blue prana, preparing it to be safer, quieter, and more responsive place for the rest of our Shivam yoga practice today. Second puja, sadhana. Sadhana is our practice. That's what it means. So puja for our practice, still with this bright blue energy, let's wish that all students, all members, therapists, and instructors of the Shivam yoga methodology, this system growing together in Marga. Marga is the traditional tantric, Hinduist, and Shivam yoga path. So, then the next puja, Satguru Puja, a puja to my master and teacher, visualizing my teacher's name Beto, my master's name Arnaldo, in a bright golden light as a symbol of gratitude to them and for their teachings. Next puja, Maha Guru Puja, visualizing Shiva's name, the Hindu deity Shiva, in a bright white light as a symbol of gratitude to him, the creator of yoga many thousands of years ago in Mahabharata, ancient India. So then, finishing these pujas. And with these pujas, we are immersing more consciously and more intensely into the Hinduist, Tantric, and Shivam yoga cultures, developing the yoga precept of Ishwara Pranithana, our capacity to thank, admire, serve, respect, and reverence. So finishing this Anga now, pujas, starting the next Anga, pranayamas, the conscious breathing techniques. Opening your eyes, lowering your hands onto your knees in Jnana Mudra Surya. Back upright, shoulders back and relaxed. So today we'll practice Sitkari Pranayama. So we're going to curl our tongue out of our mouth like so. So making that shape with your tongue a kind of wrapped shape so that you can breathe in through your tongue. If that's difficult to make, some people cannot make that motion with their tongue. You can breathe in through your teeth like this. Okay, so if you can curl your tongue, you can breathe through your tongue, sticking your tongue as far out of your mouth as possible, curling your tongue and inhaling through your tongue, expanding your abdomen and chest, filling your lungs slowly, deeply, and completely. With your full lungs, bringing your tongue back in your mouth, closing your mouth, natural face, holding with your full lungs for as long as you can, as long as is comfortable for you. When you need to exhale, firstly, swallowing your saliva. Then exhaling through your nostrils, slowly and deeply and completely, relaxing chest, contracting abdominal muscles as you exhale. Empty lungs, starting again, curling your tongue out of your mouth, inhaling through your tongue. Filling your lungs from the bottom, middle to top, then bringing your tongue inside of your mouth, closing your mouth and holding with your full lungs and a natural face. Then when you need to exhale, first swallowing your saliva, Then exhaling through your nostrils, emptying your lungs from the top, middle to bottom. Emptying your lungs completely, then starting again, and now continuing in your own pace at your own time. This pranayama, Sit Kali pranayama, tongue out of your mouth, inhaling through your tongue. Then tongue back in your mouth, holding with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable for you, expanding your lungs capacity. Then swallowing your saliva, which stimulates the production of saliva in your mouth, which helps with your digestion. Then exhaling slowly, deeply, and completely, and emptying all of the air, this residual air even, from the bottom of your lungs, so that you're cleaning up your lungs, refreshing them with new, fresh air. So Sit Kali pranayama. Letting all thoughts go out of your mind, focusing on your good posture and this breathing technique. Taking as long a time as possible on your inhale, a long deep inhale, and a long deep exhale through your nostrils also. Your head is in line with your spine, your back is upright, strengthening your back, improving your posture. Being more in control of your breathing. Being able to regulate your breathing through regulating your mind as well, through focusing your mind, letting go of all other thoughts. With a conscious breathing, you will have a conscious life, living more consciously through a conscious breathing cycle. And long breath cycle, long life also. Just a little bit longer of Sit Kali pranayama. Last cycle. Okay, then finishing this pranayama, Sit Kali pranayama, and let's prepare for the next pranayama. So first, let's stretch our legs and rotate our ankles, ensuring that blood flow is back into our feet. Then crossing your legs, bringing your hands in Namaskar mudra, palm of your hands together, back upright, soles of your feet flat on the ground, and trying to stand up without using your hands. If you need to use one hand, no problem, or both hands also, no problem. But trying first to just stand up without using your hands. Okay, so this pranayama we're going to practice is a Rajas pranayama. That means a pranayama with movement. So bringing your hands either side of yourself and now raising your arms up, inhaling through your nostrils. Raising your arms up slowly, inhaling through your nostrils. Slowly bringing your head back. Palm of your hands together, neck relaxed. Then lowering your arms down, palms facing down, exhaling. Slowly bringing your head back in line with your spine. So it's simple pranayama, just like that, a synchronous movement. Palm of your hands facing up, arms stretched, inhaling through your nostrils. Long, deep inhale, slowly bringing your head back, synchronizing this motion of inhaling and arm movement. Arms are stretched, palm of your hands together just as you finish your inhale, then palms facing down, exhaling, lowering your arms, slowly raising your head back in line with your spine. Exhaling slowly, deeply, and completely through your nostrils. Empty lungs, your hands are down by your sides again, starting again and continuing in your own time at your own pace. Rajas pranayama, inhaling. Palm of your hands touching, exhaling, arms down, slowly. Fingers stretched as well. Energizing your fingers, your arms. This movement of your arms is called the Maha Chakra Mudra. The more than complete energetic center. Representing our energetic body around ourselves. So this Rajas pranayama is going to synchronize your breathing and your body movements. Balancing and integrating body consciousness and breathing consciousness. You're stretching your arms, your fingers, energizing those. You're unblocking your neck by bringing your head back, relaxing your neck. Among many other benefits, this Rajas pranayama. So as usual, on your inhale, you're expanding your abdomen and chest. And on your exhale, you're relaxing your chest and you're contracting your abdominal muscles inwards. Just a small bit longer of Rajas pranayama. Long inhale, long exhale. In a complete movement, so you're not waiting at any stage of this breathing cycle. Once you finish your inhale, you start exhaling again. Likewise, once you finish your exhale, you start inhaling again. So on your next exhale, finishing this pranayama and the anga pranayamas. So the next anga asanas, the techniques of breathing, of stretching, rotation of the spine, balance and strength. So always inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils, never holding your breath. Okay, so starting then, hands either side of yourself, palms facing up, inhaling through the nostrils. Crossing your fingers then, except index fingers in Kali Mudra, exhaling, head back. Arms stretch up as much as possible, palm of your hands together. And with your tongue massaging that soft palate at the roof of your mouth. That mini chakra, this energetic center called your Lalna gland, massaging that with your tongue, which helps activate and produce more prana, this vital energy that keeps us energized, in balance, and in harmony with nature. Then stopping the massaging with your tongue, bringing your head back between your arms, and then just bringing your arms back, keeping your head in line with your spine, arms stretched. Palm of your hands together as much as you can. Natural breathing through your nostrils, unblocking your shoulders. Okay, then bringing your arms back, and then into the next position, Natarajasana, the royal dancer position. Inhaling, exhaling, flexing forwards, raising your left leg up. Stretching your arms parallel to the ground, head up facing forwards, left leg stretched, left foot stretched, right leg stretched, balanced position, focusing on a dot in front of yourself to help keep your balance in Natarajasana, this balanced position. Okay, then lowering your hands to the ground, tips of your fingers on the ground, thumbs in the center of your palms, in Patak Mudra, head up facing forwards. Then placing the palm of your hands on the ground, or just your fingers if you find it difficult to reach the ground fully with your palms, looking at your toes of your right foot, raising your left leg up even further as much as you can, right leg stretched, left leg and foot completely stretched. Raising your leg up even more, up towards the ceiling. Okay, with your right arm then, holding your right leg and pulling your abdomen towards your thigh, torso towards your knee, and forehead towards below your knee, keeping your balance with your left hand. Raising that left leg up towards the ceiling even more. Okay, to undo, placing your right hand back on the ground, slowly lowering your left foot down beside your right foot, palm of your hands together, raising palm of your hands up in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest, then stretching your arms up once more, hands in Kali Mudra, crossing your fingers except index fingers. Now the other side. Inhaling, exhaling, flexing forwards, raising your right leg. Left leg stretched, keeping your balance. Right leg stretched, right foot stretched, head up, facing forwards. Stretching as much as you can, stretching arms, legs. Natural breathing in Natarajasana. Okay, then lowering your hands towards the ground, fingers on the ground, thumbs against the center of your palms, head up facing forwards. Natural breathing through your nose. Balance position, strength position. Okay, then palm of your hands on the ground or fingers, and then raising your right leg up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Right foot stretched, left leg still stretched, looking at your left foot's toes. Okay, then left arm hugging around your leg, pulling your torso towards your thigh, chest towards your knee, head towards below your knee, raising your right leg up as much as you can. Okay, then to undo, placing your left hand on the ground, slowly lowering down your right leg, right foot beside your left foot. Palm of your hands together, raising your torso back up. Then separating your arms, hands in Jnana Mudra, index and thumb fingers together, arms parallel to the ground, turning your right foot 90 degrees to the right, raising your knee up towards your arm in Pakshasana. In Janudevasana, Parshva Janudevasana. Next position will be Pakshasana, the wing position. So, to practice the wing position, we're going to hold the thigh, or if you can, holding your calf, or even your heel. So legs stretched wherever you hold. So if it's your thigh, like so, or if it's your calf, like so, or even your heel, raising your leg up, both legs stretched. Right foot stretched, right foot, toes stretched. In Pakshasana, the wing position, balance position, beauty position, strength position. Okay, then to undo, flexing your right knee, lowering your foot to the ground, palm of your hands together in Namaskar Mudra. Preparing for the other side now. So first, separating your arms, hands in Jnana Mudra, turning your left foot 90 degrees to the left, raising your left knee up towards your arm. Raising your left knee up even further to touch your arm. In Parshva Janudevasana. Okay, then Pakshasana, Parshva Pakshasana. Holding your thigh, or your calf, or your heel. Wherever you're holding, keep your legs stretched. Right leg stretched on the ground, left foot stretched, left foot toes stretched. Natural breathing, unblocking your legs, arms, improving strength, balance, confidence. Back upright. Okay, to undo, flexing your knee, both legs together, hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Separating your feet a little bit wider than your hips, palms on the back of your thighs, facing forwards. Inhaling. Exhaling, flexing back. In Pristhasana, unblocking your back, sliding your hands down towards the back of your knees. If you're confident and okay there, flexing your knees, bringing your hands down towards your calf muscles. For me, it's difficult. Some people can even place their hands then on the ground or their ankles. But for me, my back's not so flexible. Maybe you're more flexible. Okay, to undo, raising back up, placing your feet together, hands in Namaskar Mudra, inhaling, raising your arms up. Making a Trimurti, Mudra Vayu, a triangle mudra. Exhaling, flexing forward slowly. Head up, facing forwards, legs remaining stretched. Stopping in the middle of the way. Facing forwards, trying to bring your torso parallel to the ground. Flexing your wrists, looking through your Trimurti Mudra Vayu, arms stretched. Okay, then lowering down even further, hands on the top of your feet in a triangle or on your legs if that's difficult. If you're okay there, you're okay here on your feet, or hands in front of your feet on the ground, making a Trimurti Mudra Prithvi. Prithvi meaning on the ground. In Ardha Pada Hastasana, this position. So looking at your hands, this Trimurti, to keep your head in line with your spine. Slowly bringing your abdomen towards your thighs, your torso down, shoulders back. Okay, then stepping on your fingers. So your toes stepping on your fingers. If that's difficult, first flex your knees, then stepping on your hands, and then everyone will be able to stretch their legs as much as they can. So as much as you can, stretching your legs and trying to raise your head and torso up, but you can't because you're standing on your fingers. You're going to be unblocking your lower back. Back in, shoulders back, head up. Unblocking legs, arms, shoulders, lower back, middle back. Okay, then looking at your toes again, stepping off your feet, and now Raja Padahastasana, hugging your legs with your arms, bringing abdomen to thigh, chest to knees, head towards below your knees. Closing your eyes, and with your legs completely stretched, unblocking more and more, little by little. So it's important to be looking at your toes all the time until the Raja phase. If you can get to Raja phase, you bring your forehead to the legs. If you haven't completed Raja phase, which means you're still unblocking with abdomen going towards thighs or chest towards knees, you keep looking at your toes so that your head's in line with your spine. Only if your abdomen on your thighs, chest on your knees, lastly, bringing your forehead to your shins. So Shivam yoga is like that in stages. Everyone from beginner to advanced and everything in between, practicing the same class together. Because all the positions and all the bodies practicing those are different. And that's totally fine. So eyes closed, unblocking more and more. Opening your eyes, hands on the ground, flexing your knees, slowly helping yourself down into Utkatasana. So back upright, hands on the ground, back a little bit, shoulders back, back perpendicular to the ground, shoulders back, head in line with your spine, knees together, feet together. If it's difficult, you can separate your feet a little bit. Okay, for people with stiff ankles. No problem, you're going to be unblocking your ankles in this position, Utkatasana. If you stiff ankles, it's a great position to practice. The difficult positions are the best ones to practice. So that's always a good sign. Keep practice the difficult positions. Okay, now in Utkatasana, next position we're going to practice is Ekapada Utkatasana. That's one leg Utkatasana. So with your left hand on the ground still, with your right hand holding under your right foot, stretching your right foot forwards, right leg parallel to the ground. If you're okay, you can place both hands on your foot. Balanced position. If that's difficult, you can keep your left hand on the ground, trying slowly to find that balance point on your left foot in Ekapada Utkatasana. One leg squat position. If that's okay for you there, next position, please try. Stretching your foot, raising your arms up, hands in Kali Mudra. Back upright. Okay, then lowering your arms parallel to the ground. Still with your legs stretched forwards. Placing both hands back on the ground. Flexing your knee, both feet together. Okay, now the other side. Preparing for the other side. First, torso upright, shoulders back. And then, right hand on the ground, supporting yourself. Left hand under your left foot, stretching your left leg forwards. Ekapada Utkatasana on the other side. If you find that balance point on your right foot, by leaning slightly to the right, both hands on your left foot. Back upright, shoulders back. Next phase. Stretching your left foot forwards, hands in Kali Mudra, arms stretched up. Back upright. Keeping your balance on your right foot. Lowering your arms down parallel to the ground, arms stretched forward, still back upright. And then to undo, placing both hands back on the ground, flexing your left knee, sitting back on the ground. Okay, then right knee facing up, left foot beside your right foot in a 90-degree angle, crossing your fingers under your right foot, stretching your leg up in Kranchasana. The position of Master Krancha. Unblocking your right leg. Back upright, shoulders back. If you can't stretch your leg fully in this position, holding a bit further down your leg with your hands. Most important thing is to keep your leg completely stretched. So wherever you can hold as far up towards your heel, your ankle, maybe if you can hold your ankle, you can hold under your foot. And then in whatever place you can hold on your leg, raising your leg up even further. Unblocking your leg. Shoulders back, facing forwards, leg completely stretched. Okay, then flexing your knee, making a 90-degree angle with your leg, bringing your foot into the inside of your elbow. Then your right elbow holding your knee and bringing your leg towards your chest. Bringing your leg towards your chest, your back still upright, shoulders are relaxed and back. Hands in Namaskar Mudra. So still unblocking your leg, using your arms, placing your thumbs on your third eye, the point between your eyebrows, activating your intuition, your wisdom in this meditation position. Kranchasana, meditate. Okay, opening your eyes, raising your head back up, parallel with your spine, then holding your foot with your hands and using your hands to help your leg up onto your shoulder as much as you can. So bringing your right arm under, right hand pushing up your leg onto your right shoulder. Okay, then your right arm making a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to bring your left foot on top of your right foot, left hand on the ground, and then pushing up, strength, balance, perseverance position. If you're okay there, let's try the next phase. In Ashtangasana, you're going to stretch your left leg parallel to the ground. Okay, left leg parallel to the ground in Ashtangasana. Ashtavakrasana. Arm balancing position with your right knee supporting on the upper arm. Left leg completely stretched. Okay, then to undo, coming back up, sitting back on the ground. And now the other side. So left knee pointing up towards the ceiling. Right leg on the ground, crossing your fingers, stretching your left leg up. Chasana on the other side. Shoulders back, head in line with your spine, facing forwards. Natural breathing. Raising your leg up even further. So holding whatever point of your leg you need to be able to stretch your leg completely. That's where you get the benefits from this position, Crown Chasana, when your leg is completely stretched. Then unblocking by raising your leg up. Closing your eyes, feeling the pain going away, being able to overtake where you are, increasing the flexibility, stretching the muscles. Unblocking your leg, unblocking your mind. Opening your eyes, flexing your knee, making a 90-degree angle with your leg, making sure this part is up at 90 degrees. Then bringing your foot into the inside of your elbow, left elbow, pushing and pulling in your knee. Then both hands in Namaskar Mudra, back upright, shoulders back, unblocking your left leg now in Crown Chasana still, same position, different variation. Thumbs to your third eye. Meditate. Unblocking your leg. Okay, to undo, opening your eyes, raising your head back up in line with your spine, using your hands. So bringing your right hand under your heel, left arm under your leg, using that left hand to push your leg up onto your left shoulder. Then left arm at a 90-degree angle, hand on the ground, left foot pointing forwards. Right hand on the ground. Then right foot, right leg on top of your left foot. Okay, then when you've got good connection with the ground, good connection with your legs, you can push up. This leg is being supported by being up closest to your shoulder as possible. When it's there, it's quite easy, this position, after some time. Not so much effort to be there for a little bit of time at least. If you're okay there, next position, let's try. Stretching your right leg forwards in Ashtavakrasana. Arm balancing position. Okay, to undo then, raising back up, crossing your legs in front of yourself, back of your hands together. In Viparita Namaskar Mudra is the inverted Namaskar Mudra. Unblocking, balancing your wrists. Then hands either side of yourself, raising your left arm, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing to the right side. Both cheeks of your bum still on the ground. Relaxing your neck, making a half moon shape with your left arm. Okay, raising your left arm, inhaling. Raising your torso up, exhaling, arm down. Other side, raising your right arm, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing to the left side. Left forearm on the ground. Left ear goes close to your left shoulder. Right arm making a half moon shape. Both hands in Yana Mudra. Both cheeks of your bum on the ground. Increasing flexibility in your upper body. Okay, raising your arm up, inhaling. Raising your torso up, exhaling. Arm down. Okay, then stretching both legs out in front of yourself. Hands back behind yourself, preparing for Purvottanasana. Purvottanasana, raising your hips up, Head back, relaxing your neck, legs stretched, hips up more and more. Natural breathing through the nose. Hips up. Okay, then sitting back down slowly, flexing your left knee, left foot to the right side of your right knee on the ground. Left arm, left hand back behind yourself, close to your hips, arms stretched. Now preparing for Matsyendrasana, Lord of the Fish position. So there are four phases that you can get to. So trying each one. First one, bringing your left knee to the right, using your hand. Next one, using your forearm to bring your left leg to the right. Third one, pushing, using your upper arm, your left knee to the right. And then holding your right leg with your right hand. Okay, if that's okay, fourth one, instead of holding your leg, placing your right hand under your foot. So your right arm is pushing your left leg and unblocking your hip. So, in whatever phase you get to, facing forwards, inhaling through the nostrils. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. In Matsyendrasana, rotating your spine, increasing the rotation and flexibility of your spinal column. Increasing spinal health. Increasing your spinal resistance. Okay, to undo, facing forwards again, stretching both legs out in front of yourself and preparing for the other side. So on the other side then, you're going to be flexing your right knee, placing your right foot on the ground to the left of your left knee, placing your right hand close to your torso, right arm stretched. Okay, again, 4 variations. Let's try. It might be different on this side. Left hand bringing in your right knee to the left, or forearm bringing your right leg to the left, or using your upper arm pushing your knee to the left, holding your left leg, or even holding your right foot. Facing forwards in whatever phase you get to, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. Eyes closed, natural breathing through the nose, unblocking your spine. Okay, to undo, slowly rotating forwards again, stretching your legs out in front of yourself, then flexing your knees, holding your heels or whatever part of your legs you can hold. So you can hold under your thighs, under your calf muscles again, or even your heels, as long as you're stretching your legs. So raising your legs up, stretching your legs. Urdhva, Upavishta Konasana, back upright. Raising your back up, shoulders back, smiling, enjoying the pose. Okay, then making a lotus mudra with your hands. So arms and elbows together, hands making the lotus mudra, keeping your legs completely stretched. Raising your arms up in the lotus mudra. Improving the strength of your legs. Mental strength, determination, perseverance, power. Legs up, don't give up. Okay, then lowering your legs, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands down, and then relaxing. Legs together to lie back down. And in Shavasana then, finishing the Anga Yoga. Finishing the Anga Asana, starting the Anga Yoga Nidra. So in Shavasana, we separate our legs a little bit then. And then arms slightly out from the torso, palm of your hands up. Natural breathing through the nose, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, Exhaling and relaxing. Inhaling, exhaling and relaxing more and more now in Shavasana, preparing for this Anga Yoga Nidra. Remaining in Shavasana on the ground now. Inhaling and exhaling on the ground in Shavasana. In Yoga Nidra, this technique for relaxation and self-knowledge. Visualizing then a bright pink energy coming from the universe and from nature and from your surroundings. From the ground, from the plants, trees, from the birds, from the sky. The bright blue sky coming towards you, involving your physical body completely. This bright pink energy making you feel strong, in balance, and completely relaxed now on the ground. This bright blue energy, this bright pink energy. This bright pink energy involves your feet. It involves your toes, the soles of your feet, and the top of your feet. Flowing through your feet, this bright pink energy strengthening and relaxing your feet, involving your ankles, relaxing those, flowing up from your ankles, relaxing calf muscles, shins, knees, strengthening your knees and relaxing your knees. Flowing up through your hamstrings, thighs, quads, your upper legs completely involved in a bright pink energy, and your whole leg. Both legs completely relaxed now on the ground, glowing in a bright pink energy. Then this bright pink energy involves your hips, unblocking and releasing your hips now, feeling your hips flexible, free, and completely relaxed. Then from your hips you can visualize, feel, and perceive this bright pink energy as it flows through the base of your spine and flows up through your spinal column, relaxing your spinal column vertebra by vertebra. Flowing up through your lower, middle, and then upper back now, this bright pink energy strengthening, unblocking, and relaxing your back completely. And then from there, this bright pink energy flows around, involves your abdomen, flowing through your abdomen, relaxing intestines and the glands of your abdomen, feeling your abdomen strong and relaxed now in this bright pink energy, as it then flows up from your abdomen towards your chest, involving your chest, relaxing your rib cage, the muscles, the bones, flowing in to your internal organs, vital organs in your chest, your heart, your lungs now involved in a bright pink energy, feeling your lungs strong, resilient, and completely relaxed, with a natural breathing cycle, healthy breathing cycle now in this bright pink energy, as it involves your heart, strengthening your heart now too, feeling your heart strong, relaxed, feeling stress-free. Then it flows into your shoulders, this bright pink energy, unblocking, releasing, freeing your shoulders, freeing any doubts, worries, stresses from your shoulders, feeling your shoulders free and relaxed now. Then this bright pink energy, visualize, feel and perceive it flowing from your shoulders down upper arms, elbows, forearms, palm of your hands, fingers, relaxing your arms completely. Then it flows into your neck, relaxing the glands, the muscles, joints of your neck, feeling your neck strong, relaxed, and in balance now. and then it flows into your jaw, this bright pink energy involving your jaw, completely relaxing your jaw, flowing into your lips, roof of your mouth, throat and tongue. Feeling your mouth involved in a bright pink energy and completely relaxed. Relaxing cheeks, ears, nose, eyes, eyebrows, and third eye now also glowing in a bright pink energy, feeling wise, intuitive. Then this bright pink energy, visualize, feel and perceive it flowing out from your third eye, involving your forehead, sides of your head, back of your head, and crown of your head. Feeling your head glowing in a bright pink energy. And now remaining in the Anga Yoga Nidra, relaxation for a few moments. In a conscious relaxation Anga. Relax, relax, relax now. Slowly, slowly then bringing your consciousness back to this moment, place, and to you, to your breathing, then to your feet, moving your toes, moving your fingers, moving your feet, legs, hands, arms, bringing your head to the left and then to the right side. Bringing your hands then to massage your physical body from your abdomen, chest, shoulders, neck, massaging your jaw, cheeks of your face, your ears, massaging eyes, forehead, sides of your head, back of your head, and crown of your head now also. And then after that, bringing your arms back behind yourself, stretching above your head, stretching from your fingers to your toes, stretching fingers, hands, arms, spinal column, legs, feet, and toes, stretching, 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 legs together, arms together, stretching as much as you can. Increasing the space between your spinal column, between each vertebra of your spinal column. Then flexing your knees, hugging your knees to your chest, and massaging your lower back on the ground by just rolling slightly left to right, little by little. Rolling that lower back on the ground, unblocking your lower back. Then rolling to the left or right side, or just sitting back up in your preferred meditation position now, finishing this Anga Yoga Nidra, sitting in a meditation position to start the next Anga, Dhyana meditation. So hands in Shiva Mudra once more, with the back of one hand in the palm of the other hand. Back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine now, and a natural face. Natural breathing through the nose. Internalizing, analyzing, reflecting, being more conscious of yourself through practicing yoga, through practicing this union between your breathing and your body, your consciousness and the universal consciousness. Body and mind is what yoga means. Union also means meditation. So through meditation, through yoga, improving and increasing consciousness. And then in Angatyana now, let's chant the pranava. Inhaling, exhaling, chanting Om. So today's mantra will be Om Namah Shivaya. So let's chant together this simple mantra. I'll also include a link to this mantra in the description if you want to listen to it with music. So let's start together now. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. And the pranava once more, inhaling. Then placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra. Once more, palm of your hands together in front of your forehead. Thumbs activating your Ayana chakra at the point between your eyebrows. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. Palm of your hands firmly together, forearms in line. Back upright, and feeling after this Shivam yoga practice with a stress-free and an emotional balance and an existential happiness. So feeling happy and joyful. And then to finalize, let's open our eyes and greet each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva, thank you very much for practicing today. As usual, hope you enjoyed this practice as I did in this beautiful location in Kanazawa House in Kanazawa, Japan. So please subscribe if you haven't already in using that button in the corner, and take a look at our Patreon page for more classes and how you can support by becoming a patron. Also, there's a PayPal link as an option. Also, any amount is appreciated there to keep the classes growing and going. So thank you very much, and talk to you again next week when we practice again this Shivam yoga practice. Hope you enjoyed and have a good day. Om Shiva. Bye bye.